Your host, Jack McCagg. We had another question, a frequently asked question, so let's get into it. Uh, Question is, Jack, how do I keep my personal life separate from the trust? You know, uh, well, here's the thing: a person is just a type of business, like a nonprofit, like a LLC, a C corp, what have you. Okay, for profit. It's a business. It's a corporation. It's not you. So, when you say your personal life, you're just talking about a type of business. See, people aren't businesses. Okay, they run businesses. They're not businesses themselves. That's why this whole straw man thing and the talk about, oh, the all capital letter name and the 9-digit number, right? Social security number. Every business has that. Every business has a name and a 9-digit number. For your person, it's called Social Security. For any other business type, it's called an EIN, right? That's what you need, and you need the paperwork to prove that. You need, you know, those are the things that create a corporation, a business, what have you. Okay, so people, you can't just walk into a bank and go, oh, I want a bank account. No, you got to give them some paperwork that proves what? A business that you're allowed to operate. So you go in there, instead of opening a personal account, you open a trust account. Fantastic. Own nothing, control everything, right? You're not going to incur any taxes. It's not my money. Great. So that's fantastic. So a trust can't operate unless there's a trustee to operate it. So expenses that may come up to the trustee are completely legal to pay, whatever they are, doesn't matter. You decide, you're trustee. So you see, basically what you think of as your personal life, because we're talking about tax, really tax names and rules, right? What about this personal stuff? Well, you're just talking about, do I have to do anything about taxes? No, not with the IRS. No, you don't, and etc. It's not a taxable entity, so you don't file forms every year. You don't pay every year. You just get the EIN and just go about your business, whatever. So, and that's the way the wealthy elite operate. They're super lazy. So get on this whole lazy kick and have your assets protected by a trust. Oh, they're not mine. Sorry. You could just do anything with them you want. So, debit card, credit card, whatever. Anything without limits. Okay? So, you really, there's no reason to consider the concept of, do I need to separate my personal life from a trust. You just don't own assets in the name of the person. You don't have expenses in the name of the person. Don't bank accounts in the name of the person. Only thing you do with that business is called the person anymore. The only thing you do with that is, as far as finance, right? You have a great credit profile. See, so it's legal to have credit cards for your person, and it's legal if a trust were to pay them. You can also get credit with the trust. So you could just operate the trust. You don't need to operate that person. So you just keep that person with uh, great credit, and that's all we do with it. Once you're, help. Maybe this will help with the concept. See, we're just trying to operate the most advantageous business, and the business that we're forced to have, like the person. We're just trying to operate that in the most advantageous way too. So no bank account, no expenses, no assets. What does that qualify the person, not you, right? Because we just run businesses. What would that qualify the person for? An EBT card, food stamps, um, given other age requirements and so on. But I'm just saying, you could write down 0 for everything. The person has nothing, you see? That's not you. It's your business called a person. See? So I hope that separates in your mind that person was never you anyway. So you should have that separate in your mind anyway. So all businesses are not us, we just run them. Okay? So that's the answer to that question.